because blessing. And I do blessing things, blessing. And when I do them, I always smile because blessing makes the world go round. Yes, blessing makes the world go round. Oh, the creepy doves. In this video, I finished painting the bookcase. I also do a whole lot of other stuff, so stay tuned for all of that. I have two sketches of what I see out my front yard. This is the first sketch I did in plein air, and this is the second sketch. And the reason why I have these sketches is because the other night on the 17th, the sky was this purple color, and I really liked it. I've never seen the sky be that color before, and it made everything look weird, but like weird in a good way. So I was like, I have to get outside and I have to paint that. So I quickly did. This sketch took like maybe 10 minutes, and then the sunset was completely gone. And then I did this sketch. I don't like the sky in this one, but I like the tulips in this one. I like how I went less abstract with the tulips, and I like how I took out this bundle of trees right here. I took that out. And so now I have this third one that I'm doing on watercolor paper that's going to be for sale. I think I'm ready to do a for sale one. Usually it takes me at least 2 tries to get something right. Or, well, I say that because I get bored with a subject after about 2 tries. So I'm like, well, if I'm going to make this to sell, I better make it now. So that's what I'm working on. So I did this sketch of the tulip tree like maybe 2 weeks ago, and then I redid this sketch. I used this sketch as reference for this, which turned out really cool. And then I took this and this as reference and made a painting that turned out like this. Here, let me move this so this is not confusing. Well, bam! Here is the finished painting to be framed, and it's based off of this and this. I think it turned out so beautiful. It's basically what I worked on over the weekend. I did this on Saturday, and I did this on Sunday / Saturday evening. And I spent my whole weekend doing that, and it turned out really well. I wasn't really planning on filming today because, truth be told, over the weekend I've had some really bad mental health episodes. I wasn't feeling too great. I'm slowly better now today, but the weekend was pretty rough to where all I could do was that one painting. Well, technically it's 2 paintings because I painted in a sketchbook. And I also did some drawings with my tempera paint sticks. But yeah, today was a working day. Well, I love to paint and create art, so I don't really consider that work, even though technically it is work. But by working day, I mean I this morning I had a doctor's appointment, and then all afternoon I was working on my next YouTube video, my next blog article, making sure my newsletter gets an email, and putting the blog article on my website and all that stuff, which takes up a lot of time. Like, it is Monday, March 25th. It is 4:52 in the afternoon, and I started all of that stuff around 12:30. So that's like how many hours is that? 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, like 4.5 hours. And I'm so tired. I'm glad I did everything, but I wanted to just touch base with y'all because I haven't showed my face in this video yet. If y'all can like send me good vibes, if y'all aren't the praying type, send me good vibes. If you are the praying type, please keep me in your prayers because last weekend was pretty rough and I want this week to be better. The whole of last week was really rough and I didn't I created art. I did mainly drawings with my tempera paint sticks. Um but I don't know. I just felt very congested. I don't think I made a second painting too before I did the one that I just showed you, Doves. I don't think I've showed you this other painting. Here, let me show it to you. I did this painting a couple days before I did this painting. And this painting, it is based off of this sketch that I used as reference, and it's in here somewhere. That's not it. And this sketch that I used as reference. And I did it because one night, when I did the sketch in this book, the sun was setting and everything was purple. The sky was purple. It was the most beautiful sunset I had ever seen, and so I captured it with my flacé paints. I captured it really quick. It was like a 10-minute sketch that I did in here. And so when I was feeling really, really bad last week, my friends were like, go paint, Blessing, go paint. And so I painted this, and I think it turned out really beautiful because I took this and took what I liked from that and changed up what I didn't like and turned it into this. I don't normally talk about it because it is very personal and I tend to keep my life pretty private. I know it's weird saying that because I post vlogs on YouTube, but there is a lot that y'all don't see. I mainly like to focus on my artwork and stuff. Um, but I suffer from severe mental illness, mental illnesses, because I have more than one mental illness. And it is suffocating. Like, that's the only way to describe it. Every day is a battle to even get out of bed. I have gotten a bit better thanks to therapy and medication, but there are some days like where I just can't get out of bed, or I get out of bed, but the only thing I can do is like my basic chores, or um, I can only create like maybe a very, very simple drawing, or drawing is not even on my mind. It all really depends on how I'm feeling, though I will say I have gotten better energy wise. I have been creating more art, which has made me happy. Um, but I am coming back from a very long hiatus where I didn't create at all. Um, and so I just wanted to share that with y'all. Um, I had a rough week, had a rough weekend, and I'm just trying to bounce back. Oh, my creepy doves, I'm here at church. I'm gonna continue working on the bookcase. And it is raining like crazy outside. So I forgot to bring an umbrella and wear a rain jacket. And so I got soaked, but I used the back of my sketchbook as a cover for my head and I just ran inside. So I just finished painting the bookcase. Now I'm going to work on this panel. I want there to be like maybe a butterfly or a moth or something on it, but we'll see how it turns out. Sorry for the glare. This might be all I get to do today. But as you can see, the butterfly is forming. I want the butterfly wings to have polka dots. And I really like the background too. But this might be all I get done today, and that's okay. I have to let this paint dry and cure, and I have to think about what I want. I'm here at church. Today is Maundy Thursday, and so I'm here at church to do the Maundy Thursday service. Daniel says she doesn't need anything from me right now in terms of stuff to do, so I think I'm just gonna walk around, get my steps in, and just hang. aka Easter, and I'm here at church. I'm here early. It's a little after 8. And I'm just here trying to set up for the Easter crafts and the fun day. Let me show you our Easter bunny. Say hi, Duckabee. Oh, he's being shy. Hi, Duckabee. He's, we have 3 rabbits at home, and he's the one that's the most people friendly. Hi, Duckabee. Happy bee. I'm home from church. Sorry I didn't film very much. I was too busy drawing, and then I had to pick up Easter eggs because we didn't have as many kids this year. And so there was a whole lot of eggs left, and then we had to take the candy out of the eggs so that we could reuse the eggs. And then it was time for church, and then we had to go get lunch, and then we had to come back to the church, and it was a whole thing. Let me show you what I sketched though. This is how my sketch turned out. I used Derwent ink tints colored pencils. And then I used a number 2 pencil for Adam's head right here because I couldn't find my Derwent ink tints pencils. But you can see I kind of wrote people's names that I recognize. Don, Katie, William. Oh, it fell. Oh, I'm down. Adam. Nia's gonna go right here. That's Nia. And I drew so many people, and I drew faces this time, which is very nice. I'm glad I was able to fit everybody on 1 page. Well, technically it's 2 pages, but it's a full page spread. I think it turned out really well, but let me know what you think. Hola, creepy doves. I'm here at church. Today is community dinner day, so I'm here at church, and I'm gonna continue working on that butterfly painting. And I don't know what else I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna work on that. Probably work on some sketches. I don't know, I've been in a bit of an art funk lately. Nothing I've been doing has been turning out right, and I need a reset or something. I don't know. So today the weather is just so pretty. Oh, let me zoom out a little bit. I don't want y'all all up my nose. The weather is so pretty that I decided, hey, let's go for a walk. So I'm gonna walk into town and do some drawing because I have my fountain pen on me, and my sketchbook and my other drawing stuff. And so I'm just gonna walk around and get my legs out and exercise and everything. entire closet. It was filled to the brim with stuff, and now it's practically empty. All in a day's work. So the other night I painted out this swan and these lines and the other painterly effects, and I didn't like the way it turned out. But the next day, so today or this morning, I realized these stripes on this orange look a lot like tiger stripes, and so I really liked that. And so I tried experimenting with it again here, but I didn't like it, and I realized it's because it's horizontal. I like the vertical stripes better. And this is the sketch I did earlier when I was on my walk. It's of a place called Mellow Mushroom, and I did the sketch with my fountain pen. But this sketch, I didn't like the horizontal stripes, and I didn't like how the tiger was in like good anatomy and stuff, and so I did it again, did the tiger again here, kind of abstractly like this, and I liked it a lot better. And then I had the idea, skip that page, of turning the stripes into trees. So the stripes are forming into different limbs of different trees. And I really like how this turned out. I think the tiger reminds me of like some sort of African folk tale or something. I think it turned out really well, and I quite like it. I guess that just shows that even if you don't like something, to stop looking at it after a while, and then maybe there's something about it that you will like or do like. I'm gonna end the vlog here because I have a lot of footage and there's some stuff coming up that I think would go well in the next vlog. If you love this video, if you love my content, it would mean the world to me if you became a member of the Creepy Castle. Link is down below in the Coco 2 at blessisle.art/castle. You get an instant 20% off coupon on any item in my store. You get sneak peeks of whatever it is I'm currently working on, and you get to see my blog articles and stuff a whole day before anyone else. Also, if you love my content, if you could like, comment, and subscribe, that really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. And I hope to see you doves again soon. Adios!